out your copy and be ready for writing. के अप्ठ्यारो क्वेसनहरु गाह्रो नयाँ क्वेसनहरु भेट्दा बित्तिकै चाहिँ नोट डाउन गरिहाल्ने अनि सम्झिने है यो तिमीहरुले एज अ गेमको रूपमा एज अ हैन पार्ट अफ लाइफको रूपमा सिक्यौ भनेपछि चाहिँ इट विल रिमेन लङ लास्टिङ हैन तिमीहरुको लङ टर्म इफेक्टिभ त्यो मेमोराइज हुन्छ अब हैन म एक्जामको लागि सर्टेन टाइमको लागि मात्रै भनेर त्यो नेग्लिजेन्स पार्ट त्यो फुल कन्सन्ट्रेसन नभइकन त्यतिकै त्यो घोकिया टाइपले गऱ्यो भने 9 दिनमा नौलो 20 दिनमा बिर्स्यो 20 दिनमा तर्स्यो टाइपको हुन्छ है त्यो भएर दिगो तरिकाले फुल्ली यु ब्रिङ योर अल कन्सन्ट्रेसन इन दिस क्लास एन्ड फोकस अन योर इच एन्ड एभ्री क्वेसन्स है त्यो क्वेसनसँग मजासँग तिमीहरूले राम्रोसँग गर्यो भनेदेखि Go ahead, dear. Regina, you start. First 30 question here, and then after Pratima, then after Umesh.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Today we are going to start the quiz on the topic of sports and old. सबैजनाले एन्सर दिनु होला म चाहिँ फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड यसरी नै साथीहरुलाई क्वेशन सोध्ने छु र फर्स्ट क्वेशन रहेको छ Who two British football clubs are nicknamed the Dons? This question goes to Salma Chhetri and Umesh Hamal. यदि साथीहरुलाई आएन भन्ने सबैले एन्सर दिन सक्नुहुन्छ Wimbledon and Aberdeen is the correct answer. And another question be like, what was the first name of Mr. Sedgamen, the 1952 men's Wimbledon champion? This question goes to Pratima Thapa and Pankaj Singlothal. यदि उनीहरुले 30 सेकेन्ड सँग आन्सर दिनु भएन भने तपाईहरुले पनि दिन सक्नुहुन्छ Umesh, Pratima. And answer is Frank is the correct answer. And another question be like, what was the first name of Mr. Copper, the 1958 men's Wimbledon champion? And this question goes to Deepa Luitil. Barsha Kesi. Any idea, girls?
Sorry, no.
I think this is new question for everyone. Ashley is the correct answer. And another question be like, in which year the first cricket World Cup was held? I think this question goes to Umesh Hamal. First cricket World Cup. Deepa.
1975 AD.
I think it is a right answer. Let's wait for the answer. अरूले पनि answer भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ यदि तपाईहरुलाई पनि थाहा छ भने.
सलमा तपाईले त केयरमेट गर्नुभयो
1975 is the right answer. And another question be like, who won the first cricket World Cup? Any idea? This question goes to Salma Bhat and Umesh Hamal. Who won the first cricket World Cup? Anyone? West India's is the right answer. Which Indian film was fully motivated by cricket?
West Indies.
I think this is
West Indies हैन र
West Indies. Yes, West Indies, sorry. And another question be like, which Indian film was fully motivated by cricket? MS Dhoni, maybe? I think
Untold story हो त्यो।
yeah, I'm Estonia Untold story मलाई जस्तो लाग्छ answer चाहिँ। Logan is the right answer, not MS Dhoni. And another question be like MS Dhoni मा चाहिँ एउटा player को मात्र describe गरेछ, question चाहिँ full motivated by cricket भन्ने छ, त्यही भएर लगान रहेछ answer चाहिँ। And another question be like who won the third cricket World Cup in 1983?
India.
Nepal waiting. Yeah.
India.
Let's wait for the answer. I'm not sure about this answer.
Indian.
Yeah, India is the right answer. Let's wait for the another question. Sir, scroll गरिदिनु न तल. Another question be like who captained India in 1983 World Cup? Any idea? Deepa, Barsha,
Kapil Dev.
Kapil Dev. Let's wait for the answer. I think it is the right answer. It is the Kapil Dev is the right answer. And another question be like, in which ground the most cricket World Cup finals were played? Any idea, Umesh Hamal, Pankaj? Lords in England is the right answer. And another question be like, which ground is called the Mecca of cricket? Which ground is called the Mecca of the cricket? Pratima, Shalma, any idea about this question?
Lord's Cricket Ground.
Lord's cricket ground. I think it is the right answer. किनकि माथि पनि सोधिरहेछ त्यही भएर. Yeah, it is the right answer. And another question be like the IAAE is the governing body of which sport? The IAAE is the governing body of which sport? Umesh, any idea? Upendra? साथीहरु सबै चुप्पै हुनुहुन्छ. Athletics is the right answer. And another question big the ITF is the governing body of which sports?
Taekwondo.
Maybe it is the right answer. Tennis, sorry. Tennis is the right answer. And another question be like whom did Stevie Davis defeat to win the 1981 World Snooker Championship? Any idea? I request you everyone please के answer भन्नुस्. केही नभए नि केही idea?
No idea.
No idea.
Okay, let's wait for the answer then. Don Montijoy. And another question be like, whom did Steve Davis defeat to win the 1988 World Snooker Championship? Any idea? The question are very tough for everyone because everyone are silent
No
here.
idea.
Sure. Answer scroll गर्नु कसैलाई पनि आएन. And Terry Griffiths is the right answer. And another question be like, at which horse racing venue can you see Tottenham Corner? At which horse racing venue can you see the Tottenham Corner? Ipsum race course is the right answer. And another question be like, at which cricketing venue can you see the hill? At which cricketing venue can you see the hill? Sydney Cricket Ground is the right answer. Sydney Cricket Ground is the right answer. And another question be like, where do Scotland play home international rugby union matches? Scotland playground kya? Sorry. Murray Field, Edinburgh is the right answer. And another question number 18 be like, where do Ireland play home international rugby union matches? Umesh, Pratima, Pankaj, Upendra.
No idea.
Lansdowne Road, Dublin is the right answer. And another question be like, who was Britain's 1976 Old Motor Racing Champion? James Hunt is the right answer. And another question be like, who was the Britain's 1976 Old Motorcycling Champions? James Hunt, similar question. Who was the British 1970 Old Motorcycling? Matthew Racing Tala Cycling. Barry Sini is the right answer. And another question be like, which team games was devised by the William Morgan in Massachusetts in 1895? Deepa, volleyball is the right answer. And another question be like, which team game was devised by Dr. James Naismith in Massachusetts in 1891? Basketball is the right answer. And question number 23 be like, who was the first man to win 100 England caps for soccer? Any idea, Pratima, Upendra? Billy Wright is the right answer. And another question be like, who was the first man to own 100 England caps for cricket? Any idea, Pankaj? Colin Cowdray is the right answer. And another question be like, which country stages a motor racing Grand Prix at Monza? Italy is the right answer. And another question be like, which country staged a motor racing Grand Prix at Spa? I think questions are very tough. That's why everyone are silent here. And answer is Belgium. And another question be like, the Dunhill Cup is a trophy awarded by golf and named after a Mr. Dunhill. What was his first name? Alfred is the right answer. And another question be like, the Davis Cup is a trophy awarded in tennis and named after a Mr. Davis. What was his first name? Wait, be silent maybe. And another question be, which golfer is nicknamed the Walrus? Any idea? Pankaj? Jack Nicklaus is the right answer. And another question be like, what was the name of the horse that gave Willie Carson his victory in the English Derby? Troy in 1979 is the right answer. Another question be like, which are the 5 football clubs in the English and Scottish League you called athletic? Any idea? Pankaj, I think you know this answer. Which are the 5 football clubs in the English and Scottish League called athletics? In England, Oldham, Wigan and Carlton. In Scotland, Dunfermline and Forfar is the right answer. And another question we like, what was the name of the horse that gave a Pat Erie his first victory in the English Derby? Gurundi in 1975. And another question be like, with which sport do you associate TV commentator Jack Bannister?
Football.
Cricket, sorry. Cricket is the right answer. And another question be like, with which sport do you associate TV commentator Julian Wilson? Maybe basketball or volleyball?
Football.
Horse racing, sorry. Sorry to myself. And horse racing is the right answer. And another question be like, who has the most experience umpire of the old cricket in test matches and one-day matches? Anyone? Experience umpire ko naam. And David Surfer is the right answer. And another question be like, David Surfer is belong to which country? Maybe England? Anyone? Umesh? Pratima? Yeah, England is right answer. And another question be like, which is the biggest body and instruction of old cricket? International
ICC.
Cricket Council.
Well,
Yeah, right answer. बल्ल एउटा जानियो भन्न लाउनु भएको. And another question be like, in which country the ICC headquarters was established? India or England?
England.
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 London, United Kingdom. Sorry.
England कै त लन्डन पनि.
United Kingdom is the right answer. And another question be like, which is the oldest football club in the world? I think everyone knows this answer. Pankaj?
Sheffield Football Club.
No, North country.
क्रिकेट क्लब हो.
North country is the right answer. And another question be like, who is the first Grandmaster Chess of India? Pankaj, Umesh? Any idea?
रे बोल्ने मान्छेलाई यहाँ कम्ता गाह्रो गरिरहेछ.
Sorry. Biswanath Anand. Biswanath Anand. And another question be like, in which country Biswanath Anand lived? India, Spain. Spain is the right answer. And another question be like, who is the 9th Grandmaster of India? Sandipan Chanda. And another question be like, who has the Women Grandmaster of India? These questions are so tough. Yes, Vijay Lakshmi, Kanoro Hampi, and Arti Rama Swami. Rama Swami. And another question be like, which Australian player hit century in his first test match at Bangalore in October 2004 against India? Michael Clark. And another question be like, how many Grand Slam titles in the international lawn tennis tournaments? Any idea? Any guesses? 4. Australian Open, Australia, French Open, France, Wimbledon, England, and US Open, United States of America. 47. Along question number 47. Along with 4 Grand Slam, how many other titles in international tennis tournament? 6, maybe. Any idea? Saibal Open, Brazil Open, Dubai Open, Mexico Open, Kira Malin Open, ATP Challenger Trophy, and Swiss Open. 6. And another question be like, question number 48, which is the minimum number of points required to win a game in each of the following sports? Table tennis, squash, and badminton. Any idea? Badminton, table tennis,
Badminton. Table tennis होला.
तीनटाको विन गर्नलाई कति पोइन्ट चाहिन्छ भनेर क्वेशनले सोधेको तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ कुनलाई मिनिमम चाहिन्छ भन्ने अनुसारमा आन्सर दिनुभयो टेबल टेनिस 21 स्क्वाश 9 and badminton 51 and another question be like which are the main cricket tournament in home cricket Devdutt Trophy, Vijay Merchant Cup, CK Naidu, Dilip Trophy and Rajbi Trophy is the right answer. And another question, who Indian women won the Asian Chess Championship? Konaro Hampi is the right answer. Another question be like, who Indian won the Courses title of chess? Pratima Thapa, any idea? Vishwanath Anand is the right answer. Another question be like, Ruya Cup is related to which sport? Volleyball? Maybe, I don't know. Ruya Cup is related to which sport? Bridge is the right answer. And another question be like, who is Indian for the first time elected as the chairman of International Cricket Council? Who is Indian for the first time elected as the chairman of International Cricket Council? Any idea, Pankaj, Umesh? Jugmohan Dalmia. Jugmohan Dalmia is the right answer. And another question be like, which body manages the total arrangement of cricket in India? Which body manages the total arrangement of cricket in India? Board of Cricket Control in India, BCCI. And another question be like, on which place the head office of BCCI is situated? New Delhi? Sorry, Kolkata is the right answer. And another question be like, who was the captain of the winning Australian team in 2007 World Cup? Risky Pointing is the right answer. Another question be like question number 57. Which country hosted the World Cup Cricket 2003? South Africa is the right answer. Another question number 58. So I think Cup is related to which sport? Table tennis men's team. Another question be like, Uber Cup is related to which sport? Badminton's women. Another question, question number 60. From which tournament of international cricket the doping test started by ICC? ICC World Cup 2003 South Africa. Which player was first found guilty under the doping test in World Cup 2003? Sean Warney is the right answer. And another question be like, Sean Warney was belong to which country and what is the reason of his popularity? He was the most famous leg spinner of Australia. Another question be like, who won the men's single title of US Open 2010? Rafael Nadal, Spain, from Spain. Another question be like, who won the women's single title of US Open 2010? Kim Clijsters from Belgium. And another question be like, who won the women's single title of Australian Open 2010? Serena Williams, USA. Another question be like, who won the men's single title of France Open 2010? Rafael Nadal from Spain. Another question be like, which male player won the maximum title of Wimbledon? William Renshaw from England. Another question be like, how many titles owned by William Renshaw of UK? 14 titles. Another question, question number 69 be like, who is the youngest Grandmaster of India after Vishwanath Anand? P. Harikrishnan. And from 70 number, I would like to request Pratima Thapa.
Thank you, Regina Kharka. And 70 number question रहेको छ. Who was the youngest world billiards champion? And its answer is Geet Seri of India, 24 years. Another question, which South African captain found guilty in the match fixing case? And its right answer is Hansi Cronje. Another question, what is the reason of the death of Hansi Cronje?
बोलले ला रहे हो क्या?
Its right answer is aeroplane crash. Another question, what is the relation between cricketers and Pollock and what is the relation between cricketers Sam Pollock and Graham Pollock? And right answer is Graham Pollock is the uncle of Sam Pollock from South Africa. Another question, World Cup football 2014 will at which place? World Cup football 2014 will play at which place?
Brazil.
And its right answer is Brazil. Another question, Oily is the name of which famous football player? And its right answer is Oliver Kahn of Germany. Another question, which country started golf? And its right answer is Scotland. Another, which country started billiards? Its right answer is France. 78 number, who has been selected by FIFA World Player of the Year for the third time? And its right answer is Zinedine. 79 number, which is the richest football club of the world? Its right answer is Manchester United, UK.
Yes.
80 number, which is the richest football player of the world? David
Ronaldo.
Beckham from UK. Another question. What is the income of Manchester United Football Club?
$4.2 billion.
Its
2.8.
right answer is almost $288 crore per year. Another question. What is the income of David Beckham? Its right answer is $270 lakh per year. Another question. What is the national sport of United States of America? Its right answer is baseball. Another question. Who was the first Indian who played in England cricket team? Its right answer is Ranjit Singh Ji. Another question. Who is the famous player of golf whose father of American and mother is Thailand? And its right answer is Tiger Woods. Another question. What is the small form of association football? A small form of association football. Its right answer is soccer. Another. After PT, Usha, which Indian athlete won 2 gold medals in Asian Games? And its right answer is Jyotima Sikandar. Another question. Who was the first international chess grandmaster of India? Its right answer is Jayashree Kandilkar. Another question. Which popular card game was started in 1896? Its right answer is bridge. Another question. Jacking is related with which sport? And its answer is horse riding. Another question. What is the oldest championship of hockey in India? And its right answer is Dayton Cup. Another question. In how many Olympic Games Major Dice Hand captain Indian hockey team? Its right answer is in 3 Olympic Games. Another question. Which person birthday celebrates as the Indian National Sport Day? Its right answer is Major Dhyanchand's birthday. Another question. Who is the first lady footballer of the world? Its right answer is Christina Saunders. Which country cricket team is called the Black Caps? And its right answer is New Zealand. Who is called the little master of the cricket? And its right answer is Sunil Manohar Gavaskar. 90th number. Which cricketer's name is Zulu of South Africa? And its right answer is Lance Klusener. Another question. Which was the biggest stadium of Europe? Its right answer is Nou Camp. 98,000 seats. What is the motto of Olympic sport? Its right answer is swifter, higher, and stronger. Another question. Which player is famous with the name of Wizard of Hockey? Its right answer is Major Dhyanchandra.
अभी के भयो
बोलेको बोले सुनिरह रहेन रहेछ
अनि फेरि सरले किन छोड्नु भयो भनेर
उमेश चाहिँ हराएछ ल है
खाना खाना गएको
एकदमै हाई लेभलको छैन नि
एकदमै टफ एउटा नि एन्सर आउन एउटा इङ्ल्यान्ड मिलेको थियो त्यति
अन्त धन्न रेजिनाले मिलाउनु त एउटा मिलाएछ है ओके यो चाहिँ पुरानो क्वेसनहरू हो विशेष गरी सेक्सन अफिसरलाई र इन्सपेक्टर लेभललाई सोधेको फरेन अफेयरको हैन निजामतीको यो टफ लेभलको क्वेसनहरू हो अब यो क्याडेटलाई चाहिँ एकदमै सजिलो नेपालमा अधिकृत हुनलाई सबैभन्दा सजिलो सोध्ने भयो हुनाले यो लेभलको नआउला तर जानेदेखि सबै सजिलो हो नजानेदेखि सजिलो पनि अप्ठ्यारो हो हैन सबै जान्न चाहिँ पर्छ अब हामी एउटा हाउ टु सक्सिड भन्ने प्रोग्राम गर्छौं अनि त्यसपछि रेजिनाले र